All right, welcome back to the What It Do podcast, episode number 5. Yeah, that's about all I had. No, I'm just kidding. Today's February 23rd. You're going to hear this on the 25th. Thanks for all the support on the 4th video.
Through a whole month.
Did not think that was obtainable myself.
Why? Because
I hate you. But yeah, I think the intro's short and sweet. As always, follow us on social medias, WID_podcast. Let's just run into it.
Yeah, we got a good show. We got another segment of Guys vs. Google, which we'll start off with, and then we'll get into some other good stuff. Got a fun segment at the end for you guys. Surprise one. Another one of Joe's brainchilds.
You good. People see who's doing the work here.
If you want a behind-the-scenes cut, say fucking less. All right. So we're going to get into Guys vs. Google. And, all right, here we go. Transition.
It is, by the way, it's 4-1. We are going to 5. So, possible for me to take the dub this week.
Really hope it doesn't happen.
But we'll see.
All right. So,
go ahead.
You want me to start?
Yep.
Okay. My first question is, it's a culinary question. So, you know the like a chef, like
Chef Boyardee?
Yes, in this case.
Okay.
You know the hats, right? How they have the hats. How many folds do they have going around the hat, and what does it represent?
Do they have 13?
It is not 13.
Is it 12?
It is not 12.
I got it wrong then.
I'll give represents. If you get the representation, I will.
Is it 5?
No.
I don't know. The representation is how many years they've been cooking?
That's a good guess. The true answer, according to Google, is 100.
That's close.
And it is to represent the 100 different ways to cook an egg.
Huh. That's dumb as shit, but okay.
The more you know.
How do you cook an egg 100 ways?
I don't know. I didn't research it that much, so I guess it could be false, but I found it and it said it was true.
Well, got me on that one. What is the national animal of Scotland?
Bro, you're kidding me. I have the same fucking question.
No way.
It's a unicorn.
Shit. So that means I win.
I feel like that's kind of bullshit, because
I mean, if you're going to get a point for that.
I would like to not get a point for it, and
all
for
right.
you to not get a point for it.
Okay.
So I guess we're only doing 2 this week.
Yeah.
I was really opting for it.
What the hell? How did you have the same one?
That's crazy, bro. All right. This one's going to be tough to see. Just kidding.
Don't fucking look at my phone.
What is triskaidekaphobia a fear of?
Say it again.
I'll try. Triskaidekaphobia. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. You can read it if you want.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Is it a fear of playing cards?
No.
I don't know. What is it?
It is a fear of the number 13.
That's a bitch. Friday the 13th. That number's a bitch.
Yeah?
I can see it. All right. So this is actually your first then. What is the only U.S. state flag that displays the Union Jack on it?
The Union Jack?
I don't really know what that is.
Do I? Well, Union would have to have been a northern state, right? The only flag with a Union Jack on it, I'm trying to think. I don't know any state flags, bro. I want to go East Coast here. I'm going to go with Delaware.
Hawaii.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I wasn't going to guess that one. I was on the whole wrong side of the world. So it's still 4-1.
So I have another one, or did you already give me? I get another one, right? Or no?
Another question?
Yeah.
No, because my other question was the analyst guy. That's kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's weird. Approximately how many dogs in the U.S. are named as heirs in their owner's wills?
It's got to be a lot, right? How close do I got to get? You always have number ones.
You got to get within 50,000.
Holy shit. I want to say 875,000.
It's 1 million.
Fuck!
You were...
Fuck!
That's... You hate to see that.
Yeah, you hate to see it. All right, well, 4-1.
4-1, still.
Kind of lame, honestly.
Yeah, that one sucks, but I didn't expect you to have the national anthem
Neither
of
did
Scotland.
Yeah, no, didn't expect that coming from you. Oh, well.
All right, yeah.
Moving on, we're going to get into a follow-up segment from last week. I did my mock draft for the first round of the NFL draft. This is going to be Joe's version. We'll kind of talk about that, debate it. Hopefully he'll actually give you a player that was drafted at
I will. I
spot.
will give it. I did give shit to Greg last week for that. It is hard. This year is
hard.
very hard.
It's very
I really kind of
complicated
did
year.
the same thing Greg did. But you
Not
know,
alone here.
I'll try to not bore you to death. All right. So number 1, the Bengals.
Okay.
I think they could trade with Detroit because I know Tua doesn't want to go there. He said. I don't. That's a big if. If not, they're going Joe Burrow.
So Joe Burrow number 1.
Joe Burrow number 1. I don't
Bengals
see.
or Lions.
I could see the Lions. I don't know what they would trade though. I mean, it's only a 3-1, but
I really feel like there's a lot of different teams that could trade up into one.
That's
the
what was
Chargers
making
are
it-
one. I
yeah.
think the Colts could be one. They're a little later, so it'd be a lot to give up. But like
Yeah.
they could be a team. Who else? I don't
There's
know.
a lot.
There's a lot.
The Reds. So that's 2 with the Redskins. The obvious pick is Chase Young. I could see them going. I honestly could see them going Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah.
Young quarterback, give him a nice weapon. I could also see them maybe going crazy, getting a lineman to protect.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're going to go Chase Young. I don't see them. They might trade. I don't know.
He's pretty damn good.
He's a great player, but I love Jerry Jeudy, so I don't. That's
You think
a great
a receiver going number 2?
I could see it. That's all. I just want to throw that in. I could see it.
Okay.
Number 3, the Lions. If they don't trade, I'm going to say there's back-to-back Ohio State players off the board. They're taking Jeff Okudah. Tua is an obvious pick, but he said he didn't want to go there. So it's be like an Eli Manning or a Drew Brees kind of thing, Eli Manning thing again. I don't know, but I'd like to think they pick Tua. But if he said he doesn't want to go there, why would you pick him?
Right.
I don't know what the deal is with Matt Stafford either.
Yeah, the Detroit's in a weird spot.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't really know what to do if I was them either. It sucks that they're at 3 because they kind of would want to be a team that wants to see how the draft's going to play out, but instead they have to be a team that makes a move.
Yeah.
Or doesn't, kind of thing. So it's.
I think it's if Matt Stafford's healthy and he plays, they're fine.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good quarterback.
Good quarterback.
He likes being there.
They're
They're
fine.
close. Their offense is good.
He
They're
is getting
dynamic.
older, so I mean they would need. This is the draft to get that quarterback of the future.
Yeah,
I
you're
think,
in the spot to do
but-
it, to have a good transition, but it's tough. They
We'll
need a
see.
lot of help on defense.
Yeah.
Free agency also will weigh in a lot on all of these picks.
100%. Giants at 4. If Jerry Judy's available, I like Jerry Jeudy there. Daniel Jones, give him a good target, give him a nice receiver.
Yeah.
Because I don't think their receivers are. They got Ingram, the tight end, was kind of the tight end, but he's kind of a receiver.
Sterling Shepard.
Shepard.
They have some young dynamic guys.
I think
but
Judy would work there. I could see them taking Andrew Thomas there too.
Yeah,
to
that'd be
protect
a
Daniel
good-
Jones and
good
give
pick.
opening up lanes for Saquon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways I think every team could go, so that's why I'm saying it does make it kind of hard.
Yeah,
'cause-
yeah.
I mean, I was looking at mock drafts today. There were so many trades. Each draft had like teams trading.
This is a
I'm like,
really
it's-
weird year. It's not as simple as the years in the
No,
past.
not even a little bit. The Dolphins, I could see them trading with Washington to grab Tua, even though I like Rosen.
Yeah.
I would ride Rosen.
Whoa.
Well,
Ooh.
figuratively and literally, I would ride Josh Rosen.
Fat
Yeah, I
Mills
don't-
Too? Jeez.
I don't know. I could also maybe see them take Herbert.
Yeah, they could. I feel
don't-
like this is definitely.
I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's
Yeah.
as good as the others, but
There's definitely gonna be a draft where guys go like quarterbacks go higher than they should have.
yeah, I could see them going Herbert.
I say that as a Bears fan.
Maybe
But-
grab Tua, and then if the Redskins go here, maybe they grab. Maybe that's when they grab Jerry Jeudy or a lineman or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad move for the. Because
Yeah.
the thing about the Redskins is they don't need defense, but Chase Young is so good that you kind of don't want to pass
Can't
up on him
pass
at
up
2.
on him, yeah. The Chargers, I could see Justin Herbert going there with no
Yeah,
trade.
I feel like that could be a.
That'd be
really
a good
solid
fit, I
pick.
think. West Coast still.
Yeah.
Also, very much could see a trade up to grab Tua or possibly grab Joe Burrow
from San Diego or
from the Chargers, trying to maybe get Burrow or
I
Tua.
agree. I think they're going to be aggressive.
I think it's going to be a quarterback to the Chargers. 100%.
I absolutely agree. They have
they have to sign.
Like the reason they were so bad this year was because they were injured on defense and on offense, and I mean
their defense wasn't bad. Though.
No, and they still have a solid defense,
right,
as it is. And I mean their offense isn't horrible.
No,
they have a dynamic run game. They
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen's very good. They have good guys around them. Their O-line's not awful. So I really think the obvious answer is quarterback, especially since Philip Rivers said he's going to. I think that says something of what they said their goal was: is we are drafting quarterback regardless of if you stay or not.
Yeah, so I think that's why he fucking dipped out. Panthers. Or I'm sorry, I actually forgot to mention this. Dolphins. I also wouldn't be shocked to see them grab Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah,
he's great. He's good. Very versatile.
He's a type
I have him going really 1 to 10. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think he could go. I don't think he's going 1, but I think he'd go. I would be shocked to see him 2.
Yeah, no, I mean, like you said, he's dynamic and he'd fit a lot of roles for a lot of teams, which I think.
It's like Tyrann Mathieu bigger though.
Yeah, he's kind of
saying same mentality, but I see
when it comes to a talent and a skill set, he kind of
a little bit of talent.
He fits for a lot of different like. Anyone that picks him could find a spot for him on the field to start immediately.
Yeah.
So I think that's a very good thing for him and for teams. It's a safe pick in that sense, and you could kind of mold him to be the player you want. Yeah, I think that'll be interesting to see where he goes. He could fall too. That's the thing.
He definitely could.
He could, and it's like that'd be a really good steal. Like
say he falls steal at like 15 or 13.
What if he fell to the Cardinals? Like
I would like that. We need that.
That'd be a great pick
Huge
there, and it could happen.
Yes.
Or he could go 2 or 3. Like you never know.
The Panthers, they were hard. I mean, it's like, to me, it was like a best available player that's there.
For sure. They don't know what they're doing.
I don't. I could see them going Tristan Wirfs. I think he's from Iowa. Offensive lineman for McCaffrey and whatever they're doing at quarterback. Or Javon Kinlaw from South Carolina, D-lineman.
When I say they don't know what they're doing, it's like they don't have a set path yet. They could go Cam Newton. They could go Kyle Allen. They could go where they could draft.
I think they get a lineman either side of the ball here.
Yeah,
either a good offensive lineman or a good defensive lineman.
That could be a good spot for Isaiah too because Kuechly gone. They could be a spot to replace.
Yeah,
big hole.
My goddamn Cardinals! If Jeff Okudah can fall to 8,
that'd be great.
For the love of fuck,
and
please.
Again, he could.
If not, obviously like Isaiah Simmons, we'd love to have him, or Jedrick Willis Jr. from Alabama, offensive lineman. Need a goddamn O lineman.
Sounds like you really want him.
I want Jeff Okudah because I'm real sick of that fucking defense, and I think the offense is fine. A lot of young receivers there.
Yeah,
I don't want to see them. If the only receiver I'd be, they got Judy, sure, but they don't need it.
Right. It's not what you pick there.
No.
I mean, if it is Judy, like he's top 3 talent, falling to 8. You know? But no, I get what you're saying. I agree with that. I think they either go O-line or anything defensively, really.
I hope so. Jaguars, another best player scenario for me. I could see at this pick, I either see CeeDee Lamb or Isaiah Simmons.
CeeDee Lamb would be a good pick.
I like CeeDee Lamb.
Isaiah Simmons if he falls, yeah.
I don't know what they're doing with Nick Foles or Gardner. I have no idea. I don't think it's really going to matter. But... And then the Browns. Fucking... I don't know. I see the Browns either...
Are they closing us out at 10? They're 10.
Yeah, they're 10. I see them either getting Isaiah Simmons or Wirfs from Iowa or Andrew Thomas if they're available. They need a no-line. They need to help give Baker a little more time.
Yeah, they need O-line.
I would saying they go O-line, but if Isaiah Simmons is sitting there at 10, hard to pass up.
Yeah, again, dynamic defense.
But I would take their defense isn't bad either.
No, it's pretty solid.
I would take that. I would take linemen myself, but it's the Browns. They might take a fucking punter. I don't know.
They need linemen so bad.
They do.
That's the only thing they were missing last year from being a playoff team.
Yeah. So that's mine. I thought it was kind of hard. I have no idea whether there's going to be trades, nothing. But
yeah, I'm excited once free agency opens to see what's going to happen. We'll obviously update this as we get closer to the draft. We'll do 1 or 2 more probably before the draft starts. Maybe a little more extensive, maybe not. We'll have to decide. But it'll be a very entertaining and interesting offseason and draft.
Drafts in Vegas.
Free agency,
in the Fountain.
Are you going to go? Maybe.
I'm thinking about going.
It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
would be pretty cool.
It would be fun.
Take a photo for me.
I would. I will if I go.
You got to boo Roger Goodell. Not that I mean that's a given, but it's probably on the ticket.
Yeah, fuck Roger.
Or, there's no tickets, right?
I don't know.
Who cares? All right. Well, to transition into this little sports overall segment, I guess we can talk about the NFL playoff expansion that they're going to implement as long as the Players Association agrees, right?
I think so. Yeah.
If you haven't heard, it's the idea is to expand it to a 7-team playoff on either side. So it'd be 6 games total on Wild Card Weekend or something like that.
It's basically just to get the fucking Cowboys in.
Yeah, pretty much the Jerry Jones rule.
For fuck's sake,
it's interesting. I don't think it's bad.
It's a lot of games,
but they're changing how the season would go as well, right? Like they're cutting a preseason. I believe it's cutting a preseason game down to 3, and then you get an extra week on the season, so it's 17 games, 18 weeks.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
That's good. I don't like 4 preseason. It's too many. No one cares.
Yeah. The only argument I could see against it is it's less chances for guys to try to make a roster.
That sucks for them, but
at the same, to an extent, I mean, there's a game where it's either one. There's a game every year where it's it's full starters, almost the entire game playing, and then there's also the games where you don't even know anybody after the first 3 plays. Which is fine. That's how it goes. It's what it needs to be. I don't know. I think it's not a bad thing for the league. I think it's fine. I'm sure it'll get approved because that's kind of what the players have been asking for, except for J.J. Watt.
It's just another chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah, J.J. Watt was shitting on it, but someone said he said he'd vote against it immediately, and someone said, "Bro, you only play 6 weeks anyway."
J.J. Watt just wants clout.
Yeah,
he wants attention sometimes.
I don't know. I agree with you saying it's a Jerry Jones rule. I mean, I said that, but it's to get the Cowboys in the playoffs for sure. It is interesting because whenever this happens, we kind of talked about it when the MLB did it a couple weeks ago, just to see where if this was implemented in the last decade or so, or even before, to see what would have happened. I mean, guarantee you, Lovie Smith is still the coach of the Chicago Bears. Dude would have been.
How the fuck does that even add up?
At the time, while he was in his tenure, he got fired on a 10-6 season. He would have been the third Bears coach all time to have gone to 3 straight playoffs. So guarantee you, we don't get Mark Trestman.
No one gives a that's.
I mean, I saw that from I think Barstool, but good for them. That's a great stat. Love you, Lovey. Love the Bears.
Fuck the Bears.
Whoa. You're just saying that because it's me saying it.
No, I fucking hate the Chicago in general.
Okay.
All you sports fans are fucking delirious in the head.
I mean, half the sports fans in Arizona are from Chicago, so.
They're foul. They're fucking delirious.
Why is that?
You just say dumb shit if this had happened 20 years ago, fucking Bear Bryant would have been the goddamn coach of the Fighting Illini, and we would have
the only reason
won
I'm
the
saying
national
that
championship.
Is because it's relevant.
Fucking beer pong.
It's directly relevant to me as a Bears fan. It's the first thing I think of.
You can't tell me Lovie Smith would have randomly been.
Why can't I tell you that?
Because it's fucking.
It's not random.
Sense.
He was 10-6. He was the
Good
only reason we didn't make.
Lovie.
The only reason we didn't make the playoffs that year was because Aaron Rodgers and the Packers were so good. They were a 12-win team that year.
I'm not just that is a fact.
I don't understand what your problem is with this.
Because it's fucking. Don't tell me just because this random.
It's a hypothetical going back on what this new playoff format is. If it was there back then in the past 20 years. Look at how teams would have been. It's just a hypothetical that I was looking for.
Hypothetically, Peyton Manning would have 25 Super Bowls on.
He didn't even play for 25 years. Shit. Yeah, you are saying dumb shit.
No, I'm following your lead because that's.
It wasn't. I don't see why it's so wrong.
Not fuck me, Lovey. I'm sorry. I like you, Lovey, but fuck the Bears.
You can say fuck the Bears all you want. I don't know why you got so mad about it, though.
I'm just saying, it's just a weird statement for you to tell me that.
It's the most relevant piece of information on this rule change to me if you're looking back in how it would have played out. Over the past 20 years.
It's just a weird thing for you to say.
I guess. Sure.
That was weird.
I saw it online and I agreed with it, so I thought I'd mention it.
You saw a tweet saying Lovie Smith still would be the coach of the Bears.
Barstool Big Cat, shout out. He said it on Pardon My Take, and I agreed with it. I thought it was a good point.
Well, you were wrong.
To you.
Gregory.
Go ask all of Chicago. They'll probably...
Do you got him on the phone?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Anyway...
Piss me off.
It'll be an interesting play. So the 7 seed. So technically, you could get an entire conference to make it, right? technically, but it won't happen.
I don't know if the math. Yeah.
I don't think the math adds up record-wise,
No,
like how you play
it
each other.
doesn't.
But you have your 3 conference winners and then 4 other teams.
No, it's 4 conference winners.
Or yeah, 4 conference winners and 3 other teams. My fault.
I guess. Yeah, I guess technically, but I don't know if the math's
I
there.
don't think it would work.
I'm too hammered to do the math right now, anyways.
You're stone cold sober. Do you have any other comments on that? Do you want to shit on me some more there? Or?
Well, stop saying stupid shit.
It wasn't that stupid. Sorry, the Cardinals wouldn't have made the playoffs regardless.
Neither would the fucking Bears.
They literally would have. If you look at how the records played out, like you get barely any 8-8 teams. There's a lot of 9-6 and a lot of 10-6 or 9-7.
9-6. They miss a
10,
game.
10-6. That's all it would add. So, sorry.
Back in the 1880s.
I literally was referring to the last 20 years since 2000. But
fucking move on.
Yeah. Moving on. What else happened in sports news? We got Patrick Reed is a cheater. Cheating bag of shit.
Full bag of shit, Patrick Reed.
We'll try to find a tweet and link it in the description on YouTube. But if you don't know, he was in a bunker and he took a practice swing and 2 actually that kicked out some of the sand from underneath the ball, which by rule improves the lie, and he definitely knew what he was doing.
I mean, it wasn't like, even if you're not big into golf, like you never played golf, like, I mean, hanging out of the bunker it's hard, like it's in the sand.
Yeah, he fucked up.
But like he sucked that shit in the sand and like scooped it out, like pretty odd. Like he made a very considerable.
My guy Brooks Koepka said he was building sandcastles in there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Patrick Reed, I didn't like Patrick Reed anyways.
Yeah, he's a scumbag piece of shit, but
fucking, he's Houston Astros a bit. Houston Astros started a trend, and it's fucking. It is.
No,
it is the coronavirus of cheating has leaked into golf.
The New England Patriots started a trend.
True, they're like rats in the 1800s, and this shit's just killing everything.
Yeah. But yeah, if you didn't see it, it's pretty blatant, and he tried to kind of. He's like, "Oh, I don't know if I did or if I didn't." Yeah, fuck you. You know exactly what you did. You did it. It is what it is. He didn't win anyway. He's kind of fallen off. And then I guess the fights last night.
Yes.
Tyson Fury whooped some ass.
Beat that ass. Seventh round TKO Deontay Wilder in the rematch. If you don't follow boxing, they fought both undefeated heavyweights. They fought. Was it last year?
I think so. Yeah.
Last year. Fought to a draw. It was a great fight. Really thought Tyson Fury won, but that's boxing. Fought again this year. Tyson Fury was up 17 pounds from the last fight and just beat his ass. I think he knocked him down twice. Wilder was just done. He didn't even look in the fight. I think he ruptured his eardrum with one of the punches.
Dude was fucked. There was a lot of
blood
shit.
Bleeding out his mouth. Like he fucked him up. Did you see Tyson Fury also?
He said that he wanted some blood.
He wanted blood, so he fucking hit him, got him against the ropes, and was fucking licking his neck where the blood was like, "You're a sick bastard."
But it was funny.
It was. He looked like funny. The Shakira thing when she was like doing the tongue thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good fight though. And then Tyson Fury. I mean, it was super weird for a boxing intro, but did you see
the big like suit thing?
Well, he had people carry him in. And he was on like a throne, but the song he came into Patsy Cline. Oh. What fucking... I don't remember exactly what song. It was a pretty popular Patsy Cline song.
I don't fucking know. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the trend nowadays, even with UFC and boxing included. Just, it's a lot even more showy than it had been in the past, I think. Oh, yeah. I guess it's okay. Like, it's not a bad thing, I guess. I mean, it's interesting. You kind of gets you to say what the fuck before the fight, and then you're like, oh, yeah, it's this dude. I want him to beat somebody's ass. But... from what I didn't watch the fight, but from what I saw, Wilder got his ass kicked, and Tyson Fury just kind of owned it the whole time. Wilder was pretty pissed off that his corner pulled him out of it, but I mean, the dude didn't have a chance anyway.
He wouldn't have lasted another round.
Yeah, I mean,
he wasn't even really throwing.
He was pretty messed up.
He was beat.
And
then his legs were shot. Even
who's the dude that lost to that fat fuck last year or in the summer?
Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, and apparently Joshua said some shit, and Tyson was like, "It's like, yeah, if this rematch don't happen again or whatever, let's go."
Tyson Fury will beat his ass.
Yeah, Anthony Joshua. Watching his fights, I mean, I've only seen like
he's
He's big. He's like DK Metcalf, but for boxing. But
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't look like he's that good of a fighter.
He doesn't fight like he's that big.
No, and I mean, I've only seen I think 3 of his fights. When he lost, and then the rematch when he won against what's his name?
Andy Ruiz.
Andy Ruiz.
Yeah.
And then I saw the fight before he lost just to see because they had played it in reference. And even that one, he did not look like a championship fighter. It was
he didn't look good.
He's a big dude.
Yeah, I mean I'd either like.
I don't want.
I'd like to see the Wilder fight again, but I'd also like to see that fight.
Taking Tyson Fury either way.
Oh yeah, I love him. Good guy. Have you heard him like talk about like mental health and shit?
Yeah,
like,
great.
He's
guy.
actually very intelligent.
Yes,
very great story. If you haven't check it out, it's a great kind of a tearjerker a little bit there.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Or
no, but
he was like he was like I think he was doing drugs or he was almost killed him. Like he was like on the verge of like killing himself. Like he was super fucking depressed. And then I think he was out of boxing for years and he finally came back and now he's a fucking champion. Now it's a sad story.
Well, good for him.
Good for him for a while.
Turned himself around.
Turned a new leaf.
Yeah, that's the same.
That's about all I had in the fights. I mean, they were good fights, but
yeah. Is there anything else you want to recap from this week?
No, not.
Had a little bit of Bears news, but I'd hate to do that again. Get fucking shit on.
Go for it.
They cut Prince and Mukamara.
Oh fuck yeah, good.
Big move.
Prince is ass.
Yeah, he had a bad year. Really bad year.
He's just not good anymore.
No, yeah, no, absolutely agree. But like his year was bad.
They need to fucking cut Eddie Jackson.
They just extended him for 4 years. He's one of the best safeties in the NFL.
I
don't even want to start this right now.
He's fucking not good.
I don't even want to start this right now.
Ha-has.
I think he's good. You think he's not. It's fine.
Watch the tape.
It's fine. I don't care. They also cut Taylor Gabriel, which needed to happen for money reasons. Good guy. Got injured a lot. He'll go play for another team and be fine. And gives us cap space. And then we signed some tight end from the Browns to address our tight end issues, but he played a career high amount of snaps or minutes or something with a career low amount of yards per catch. But I think it'll just be
That's good.
Yeah, it'll be a depth guy. I think he's a good pass block or a good run blocker, so it'll be all right. We're still probably gonna target one in the draft. Just wanted to update you people, I guess.
All the BS fans.
All the BS. Go BS.
Go fucking BS.
Da BS.
Actually, if they didn't cut that tight end, Mike Ditka would still be coaching down there in Chicago. You fucking idiot.
Fuck you, dude.
Oh, no.
It was irrelevant.
Oh, no. All right, what else you got there, Scooter?
The next thing we got on here is you hate to see it.
Why don't you go ahead?
I should go first, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so my hate to see it is Matt Wallace. He's a golfer. And if you didn't know anything about gambling, you can bet on pretty much anything. So there's a video on Twitter. We did retweet it. And at I forget what event it was, but they were at some event, and you can bet on which golfer gets to the tee box first. And he was ahead, and everyone, cheering, oh, let's go, Matt. And then right as he gets to the tee box, about an inch away, he stops and lets all the other golfers go in front of him, and everyone lost their fucking mind. And he knew what he's doing, but he had total thug dick face on the whole time. He's like, yeah, fuck you guys. Pretty funny, but you hate to see it because it's kind of ignorant, but it's funny.
Fucking hate to see it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's a good laugh on Twitter, so check it out. WID _podcast.
Thanks.
Retweet.
Yeah. So my hate to see it, and
I wanted this one, but I think Joe deserves to go off.
The University of Arizona Wildcats once again broke my fucking heart. They played
lost to the University of Oregon.
Yeah, lost by 1 point in overtime.
At home.
Again.
At home. Number 14 versus the 24, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
At home, 1 point. And I'm pissed at the loss. They were in control the entire game, winning the entire... Peyton Pritchard, fuck you, first of all. This dude was draining 50-footers for no fucking reason, other than the fact that he's white. I think he went for half the team's goddamn points. And then they're tied at end of regulation. Josh Green gets fouled. Did hit his head. Hit his head pretty hard. I really wish he would have took a couple more seconds. Misses both fucking free throws. We go to overtime, and at this point, I knew there was no goddamn way that they would. So they get down one with 1 second, chuck that bitch down the court, They catch it, get fouled, and miss both again. And lose by 1. And we had to listen to Bill Walton. Just overall shitty. I'm not giving up on the team.
Arizona, welcome to the NIT.
No, they're not. They're not in the NIT.
They're that bad. They're out of that
They're
one.
in the fucking tourney.
Are you sure?
I just really need you to turn it up in these big games. Like
they can't.
Fuck,
They've
they
not.
Can.
They can, but they don't. They haven't yet this year. They have not.
You're talking about 2 games, 3 games,
4
games.
They've lost to Oregon twice. They lost to Baylor
and Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
Okay, Baylor, Gonzaga. I'm fine with those.
Great losses, whatever. That's fine. But you lose to Oregon twice. One's at home.
Yeah, they were both heartbreakers, but
they sold. It's not like they just lost or got blown out. They sold. They fucking sold.
No, they lost both games like
they sold. They literally sold. They're not clutch. They can't close out.
Dude, they're young.
Yeah, they are.
Get them in
but Josh Green's going to the league next year.
Yeah, so is Nico.
I don't know.
Nico goes for fucking sure.
I mean, I'd like to think.
Yeah. All I'm saying is I'm not giving up on you guys, but please.
I'm not giving up either. However,
You fucking have been the biggest hater on this.
I can't give up if I didn't really believe in the first place.
Fuck.
I'll support you all the way, and I mean, I go here. However, I've said from the beginning, I don't think they're real this year.
When I'm wearing
a
championship ring with them.
Oh, you're part of the team?
Yeah, I am. Because I'm the only fucking guy that believes in them.
Apparently. Yeah, I mean...
It just breaks my heart. And
Look, senior year of high school was the DeAndre Ayton year. And that team was fucking stacked. With Alonzo Trier, like, they could score easily. The team was good. They didn't give a fuck.
No,
and, I mean, there was a heartbreak. They were a 2 seed going into the tournament, lost first round, fucking heartbreak. And I'm like, I'm not doing it again. Because I think that team was better against a worse college basketball like league in the NCAA. And I think this year, they just don't have the right pieces. Like, on paper, they should be a great team. But they don't. They're not big. They don't play defense. They don't play defense.
Their defense is shaky.
No shit!
But... Like I said,
I want them to be good.
March. Teams change in March.
Yeah, for the fucking worse.
No. Really.
No.
Florida Gulf Coast.
Relax.
Kodak moment. Yeah. Arizona, national champions of college basketball.
Oh, and now we're going for the fucking history lesson, and I'm the fucking asshole.
College basketball national champions.
This fucking guy.
Shut up.
You're telling me they can beat Duke, Kansas, Baylor?
If you're telling me some crazy shit about the Bears... I might as well be
all I said was a coach would still be a coach for another couple years. Coach.
The coach would still be. It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is you hate to see it. I hated to see it, and
I hated to see it too. Like I said, I want them to succeed, but I just don't.
We don't need your bandwagon bullshit.
All right, whatever.
When I'm on the team parade bus, I'll wave to you in the fucking
You
crowd.
really believe that they can beat Duke, Michigan State?
That's the thing. They don't got to beat all. They just got to beat the one they play.
Yeah, you think they won't play any of them?
They'll play a few. They're not gonna play every single goddamn one.
I'm saying you think they can, but they could beat any of those teams in a game. You know,
I do. Yeah, if they play the right way, yes, they are good enough to beat them.
Okay. They have a talented roster. It could be done. I'll give you that. There is a chance that it could be done. I wouldn't bet on it.
I would.
I'll end it there.
That's fine, but you hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to go into the last segment?
I am.
All right, so this is the surprise one. Don't judge us till we explain it.
Yeah, listen really quick. Look.
So this is Joe's idea, but I did back him up.
Yes.
Pretty much. I was like, yes, this is great. And then as we went through it, it was like funny, but I'm like, kind of shitty.
Kind of piece of shit.
So the idea... The original idea was we were both going to make a Tinder.
Because we are not on Tinder, Bumble, none of that.
Correct.
Another
disclosure, I disclosed it with my girlfriend before we even started, and she was like, yeah, whatever.
And I just think it's gross, so I'm not on it.
You had the time of your life the first night, though. Regardless. Anyway, the idea was that if either of us got a match, like say I got a match, Joe would then get to message the person. Mm-hmm. And then it'd have to be funny. The goal was to be funny and try to get a response. And if you got a response, you're gonna get a point. Then we're like, that's kind of dumb, and it'd be hard to, if we weren't together, to give each other the account info to log in on each other's. And so then we decided to do it on our own and then just try to get as much content as we could. I think Joe did a little bit better. He also doesn't give as much of a fuck as I do when it comes to, I don't want to say being nice, but you are more likely to say something a little risky or whatever.
I was respectful.
Yeah. But you had a really good way of going about it as well, which we'll get into. Mine are bad. Just they're not as funny as I had hoped, but I didn't know what to do. Thank God they kind of ghosted me. I didn't have to ghost them, so I'm like, all right, we're on the same page.
Good.
We're good. Some people on there though were very nice.
Very nice. Very
I was
surprised. You don't need to be on there. You know who you are. You can just go out in the world. You'll find them.
Yeah, you're a good person.
Very sweet people.
So I guess we'll just kind of read, whatever like the comment was or what was said
and then,
that we thought was funny. Joe has a few photos because some of his referred to the photos, so we'll put those up on the screen.
Yeah, you'll see what they're talking because they're true, 100% true. Really,
they were pretty funny. They were pretty funny. The ones that you're telling me about were pretty funny. I guess should I just go through mine and then we'll go through yours because yours were a lot funnier.
Yeah, go through yours.
All right, so my first one. This is the only one that Joe sent, and I don't know why he thought that his defense was that it was going to be something that they'd respond to. I don't know why he thought this.
Because at first I was trying to not get them to respond.
Yeah, I guess we were kind of.
So I said some dumb shit. It's not that.
So Joe's message was just straight up after the match. He said, 9/11 was an inside job based on corruption and political gain. Anyways, I love you. Didn't get a response, and I don't blame her.
So technically I would have gotten a point, but we had switched it.
Yeah, we were kind of thinking different. Anyway,
we're on different tracks here.
The next one that I got one where one of the photos, the girl had she was in a group picture, and she had a shirt on that they were all pointing at that said Arizona Grandpa. So I just was like, hey, how are your grandkids? Got nothing back. Which, yeah, not that funny. I thought it was funny in the moment. There was this one chick who apparently was really open about being a stoner. Which I guess is legal in some states, but she's in Arizona, which it is not legal in, correct?
I
think it's only medical here.
I'm not a cop.
Pretty sure it's only medical here. Anyway, she had a couple photos with paraphernalia. Is that the right word? No, sure. Right?
Like drug paraphernalia?
Yeah.
That's a thing? Yeah.
Okay, yes, I'm correct. Anyway, one of them, she had a shirt that said, Bigfoot stole my marijuana. So I'm like, okay, I'll go off of that one. And I said, oh, you met Bigfoot? That's so cool. What size shoe did he have on?
Yeah, you're fucking dumb.
Again, I was trying to be somewhat respectful, but also be creative.
Let me see your tits.
Did not do that one. And then the last one was, I guess, kind of funny. Going back and forth with the girl, she was kind of like, asking questions or whatever. Then we got to the point of what she did for either school or for a job. Mm-hmm. She's like, I'm trying to be a dental hygienist. So I instinctively said, so if you're trying to be a dental hygienist, well, then what does that mouth do?
Okay, what did she say?
I didn't get a response for a while. I'm like, damn, that kind of sucks. I was hoping for a response. Then, out of nowhere, she responds like a day later, and she's like, haha, that's really funny. I've gotten that one before. And then she said some other thing, responding to like something else I said. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But like I said, mine were not good. I tried to kind of go your route, which we'll get into, of getting someone to roast you. Didn't happen.
Fucking just
railed on you. I couldn't get anyone to do it. And it was kind of, but I'm like,
oh, fuck me, sorry.
But like the ones that I tried to get to do it were like the ones that were nice because I really did not want to say anything mean to them.
Yeah, so I had a couple chicks ask me to roast them back, and I did respectfully. they were. I mean, it's what I do.
You're playing the game, I was like playing. You were just giving it back fairly.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, get into yours. Yours were pretty entertaining.
So I basically sent the same message. I was like, I think it's funny when people roast me. I want to see if you can make me laugh. Just say whatever you want. I won't get offended. And a lot of them were like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? But, we started getting some. So this person said, see, I would roast you, but I feel like Mother Nature did a good enough job with that one already, and I just feel bad. And I said, yeah, she really fucked me up. Kind of hurt a little bit, not going to lie.
A little bit, yeah.
This person I asked to roast, they said they needed to drink a few mimosas before they were able. So I waited.
They actually did.
Yeah, no. Oh, that was the same one, but she had prefaced it with, I need to drink some mimosas. This person said, first thing I thought when I saw your profile was that you've got scared virgin written all over your face. Do I? Is it
knowing you? No.
If you just saw me.
No.
God damn it. I'm not scared.
I don't really know what that face looks like. I guess.
Apparently this is what it looks like. Being a scared fucking virgin. Love it.
I mean, you did say you weren't going to get offended, so...
I wasn't. It was funny, but I was like, I don't know what the hell a scared fucking virgin looks like. Apparently it's me. So I asked this person to roast me. She said, why do you need someone to roast you? I'd figure your matches on Tinder would already be enough to deflate your ego.
Facts.
I was like, well, great, bitch. Well, you were one of my matches on Tinder.
Plus, how many did you end up getting? Matches?
40.
How many likes?
70.
So you had over 100 people liked you on Tinder in 3 days.
Yeah.
Right? 3 days or 4? Today would be 4?
4, yeah.
That's pretty damn good.
Not bad numbers.
I mean, I don't know like what the average thing is. I was well below that. I don't think I was as active on there as you were. But
yeah, I mean, I was trying to get content.
Exactly. And I'm not trying to discredit that by any means, but I mean, I think that's pretty damn good. Look at this guy. He might be a scared virgin, but he's
a scared virgin, but apparently it's a welcoming sight. Yeah, so she said...
Wait till you see this guy walk around in, like, tight pants. Oh.
Fat ass. I'm telling you.
Just wait. I mean, I don't know what you just
This one is a roast in itself. This one fucking hurts. So, if you're not familiar with Tinder, you get, like, a super like, and apparently that puts you on their feed. Immediately. So, I ran out of likes, so I super liked this girl. All she sent me back was LOL.
She still swiped right to answer to message you.
Yeah.
So,
but she sent me an LOL. Like she looked and said "fuck you."
Well, I mean, LOL means laughing out loud, Joe.
Yeah, but like when I super like you to hit me with a LOL.
Does it tell them that you super liked them?
I believe it does. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because it says in the message you super liked her. Yeah, that hurt. This person, I asked them to roast me. They said
more.
There's literally not even a good enough pic to roast. It's fucked up. Because there definitely was. And then, this is referencing a picture on my profile. She says, you look like a normal white man that likes Santa too much. Because I did have a picture with me on Santa's lap.
I like that photo.
It's a good photo of me, I think, but
Fool.
I was like, okay, fuck you. This one is referencing a picture where I am alone. And she said, oh, I see your girlfriend's in the first picture. Fuck you.
That one.
She was busy.
That's a little extra salt in the wound, too.
Yeah. But, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
This person, when I asked them, and once again, referencing the picture you're going to see, says, you look like you liked your one-on-one time with Santa a little too much. And you must be colorblind because your shoes do not match your tux at all. I don't own fucking dress shoes, okay? That's all I had. As close as I could get. They were fucking, like, boat shoes. Yeah. Like, they're Sperry's. Or I don't know what the fuck they are. Well, I was like, fuck you. Like, that's all I had. I don't wear tuxes a lot.
It's really particular roast.
Yeah.
Like,
they put some heart into this shit. And it hurt a little bit. This person was referencing another picture saying... You look like an 8-year-old me grinding on Santa's dick to try to get an Xbox. Okay, fuck you.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it looked like I was having sex with Santa. Couldn't really tell you.
What?
This person,
how was there more?
Yeah, it was rough. She was saying it was hard to roast me because like my profile didn't have a lot. And I said, like, come on now, like, fucking roast me. And she said, you and your giraffe neck ass need to chill. Fuck you. Like, it like's, like, pretty...
Fucking
it's decently
jugular.
long. Like,
damn.
Fuck, it's not even that fucking long. Like,
you're just tall.
Asshole. Yeah, that's all I got. Just fucking deleted those apps. Never getting on those.
Yeah, mine are already off my phone. Deleted the account. I felt like a scumbag on there.
I felt like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Waking up to
it was entertaining.
Goddamn good mornings every
day.
Like I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you.
It was weird.
But
weird experience. I think it was.
It was funny though. I was genuinely laughing. Some of them I was like, that hurts, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you did a lot better job of getting good content.
Yeah,
I
I
did.
mean, I was trying to be nice, and then I was sending this random message. Like,
It was hard to like
it was
for
tough.
our object. It was actually
Very
it was
tough.
quite hard.
Did you say the name we decided to call that?
What we had written down was, I think, like Tinder Tea
Or some shit?
What
Yeah,
is it?
that's what it was.
Yeah, Tinder Teas.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's, it's in the works.
I did just think of, I had an honorable mention for guys versus the Google. I don't want it to count, but I do want to ask you just to see what you say. So if you are in the city of Detroit and you drive south, where do you get to?
South Detroit?
You're out of Detroit. I'll give you another
That's a
guess.
good answer, right?
It's just not like Tucson.
Is this a joke or is this an actual?
No, it's like legit, but it surprised me when I saw it. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess so.
Ann Arbor?
No.
Flint, Michigan?
No.
Chicago?
No. I mean, like, technically, I think all of those are true, but no. Like, directly south. Like, once you leave, if you go straight south, you're in a place that is quite
East
recognizable.
Lansing?
No.
I have no idea.
Canada.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a part.
Ow.
There's a part of Canada that like comes down.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
I know, right? I was like, oh
Weird.
shit, okay. I had to look it up. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it's not lying.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, right.
Good for them. Nice.
Do you have any closing thoughts, Joe?
Closing thoughts would be really just fuck you, Tinder and Bumble.
Except for the nice women on there.
There was nice ones. A lot of you sweethearts, but you don't need to be on there.
You can do better.
It's just been a rough one. It's been a rough last hour and a half for me. So I'm ready to get off and just fucking just be to myself. And that's about all I have, honestly.
All right. Well, with that being said, we hope you guys have a great rest of your week.
Come back.
Hope you keep listening. Hope we get some more views on this thing. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, really turn the shit up. Come on.
Yeah,
Start fucking watching it.
We're a month in. We're looking to keep going. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Alrighty. Bye.